never a problem. I thought I was speaking. There's never a problem. There's never a problem. And I'm going to tell you for the third time, I don't know that answer. I don't know. I don't calculate. No, sir, you're not allowed to do that. Of course, you know that. You're going to get all of that. You're going to get, we've got
a plea.
5 cases.
Yes, sir. He pled to 8 years, ID on the robbery, which is number 2252. And 18 months state jail on the others. We all running.
Hold on. We disposed of some of these already. We didn't. No. Okay, all 5.
Part of a plea, but we dropped from 10 to 8 years, so we took 18 months.
Okay, so the 2 is going to be pleading to, or which ones?
He's pleading to all 4.
There's 5 of them.
It was pleading to all 5, basically. Big jail. And then the robbery, which is 2252. So all 5 is pleading to.
Okay.
They'll be running for.
It's the Sam Hodges show here. What's that? All right. Then.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Which one do you want to do first? You can throw that away.
The first one.
We're
We're going to do it. No, we're going to do it in the sequence that it's set, which is a numerical sequence based upon the year it was filed. So we're going to start off with engaging organized criminal activity, then robbery, burglary.
Okay. Me and Langston.
All right. You are Sam Hodges.
Yes, sir.
Present with your attorneys and the state's attorneys. Does the defendant waive formal readings of the indictments and the arraignments here? Can we pursue?
He does, sir.
Beginning with 22-40933. In summary, Mr. Hodges, this indictment alleges that on or about June 24th, some priors there, aren't there?
Yes, sir.
On or about June 24th, 2022 in Jefferson County, Texas, you committed the state jail felony of what is called engaging in organized criminal activity involving the commission of burglaries of motor vehicles. Do you understand what you're charged with here?
Yes, sir.
Is that all we're going on this one, this first one? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
That you're finding on some?
Yes, sir.
That's correct, Judge.
There's several, Judge. I'm trying to.
I understand. Okay. You understand, sir, this is a state jail felony, which means if convicted, you face confinement in a state jail for any term of not less than 180 days or more than 2 years. Additionally, you may be assessed a fine not to exceed $10,000. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
An agreement's been reached in your case
Yes. Yes, sir.
where you would be sentenced to 18 months in the state jail. Is that your understanding of the agreement to run concurrently? It looks like with 1, 2, 3, 4 other cases.
Yes, sir.
If I follow this agreement, you have no right of appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead to this, sir? You're not guilty. Are you pleading guilty voluntarily? That is on your own free will and
Yes, sir.
because you are guilty. Show you what's marked. State's Exhibit 1 on this. Did you sign that? Understand it? Discuss it with your attorney? Are the contents true and correct? Your State's Exhibit 1 tendered?
No, sir.
It's submitted. Among other things, this states you were mentally competent to enter your guilty plea. It's freely and voluntarily made. You know what you've been charged with. It's been read to you. You've read it. You were guilty of this crime and any lesser included offenses. You were giving up your rights to a jury trial and the rights to the appearance, confrontation, cross-examination of witnesses. Totally satisfied with the representation provided by your lawyer. All of this is clear. State, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
State's Exhibit 1 is made a part of the record for all purposes. Please be mindful and remember what we just did, because what we're going to do is the next 4, we're going to go kind of put them together. But the same stipulations, waivers, judicial mission, State's Exhibit 1 will apply in each case. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I'm going to just do this one and then we'll do the other four as together so we can leave here before the end of the day.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yes. State's Exhibit 1 is admitted. Pre-sentence report is waived on this.
Yes, Your Honor.
If nothing further, I'm going to find you have pleaded guilty in this cause number 2240933, state jail felony, engaging in organized criminal activity, voluntarily, knowingly, intelligently. There is sufficient evidence supporting your guilty plea from State's Exhibit 1 admitted here to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt of this state jail felon, which alleges that you were a member of a criminal street gang and committed the offense of burglary of a motor vehicle as part of the agreement and the acting together of the gang. That is enough from State's Exhibit 1 to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. I now find you guilty as a reasonable doubt of this state jail felony. I'm following this agreement. You are hereby sentenced to confinement in state jail for 18 months, and this goes to run concurrently with the other 4 cases. Do you understand what's happened?
Yes, sir.
And the others. 232252. And again, on all of the remainder, can we proceed in the sum?
Yes, sir. I got
In-
it.
Oh,
This one's
I
got.
was going to say, that makeup change was quick. In summary, on 23 CR 2252, this alleges that on or about October 18th, 2023 in Jefferson County, Texas, you committed a second-degree felony of robbery. Do you want to be charged with in this case, sir?
Yes, sir.
A second-degree felony means you face a term of not more than 20 years, less than 2 years in prison. In addition, a fine may be assessed not to exceed $10,000. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
An agreement's been reached. In your case, you would be pleading guilty, sentenced to 8 years in prison. Do I concur with the other cases? The other cases today, is that your understanding of the agreement?
Yes, sir.
If I follow this agreement, you have no right of appeal of your case. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead in this case? Guilty or not guilty? Are you pleading guilty voluntarily and because you are guilty, as this is alleged? That's a yes, no?
Yes.
Okay. And again, here as before. So what's marked as State's Exhibit 1? Did you sign that?
Yes,
Understand
sir.
it? Discuss it with your attorney. Everything true, correct?
Yes, sir.
State's Exhibit 1 tendered?
No,
Without
sir.
objection admitted. We can waive, this is the same
Yes, sir.
findings and stipulations as before. State's Exhibit 1 is made a part of the record for all purposes. Pre-sentence report waived on this.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find as follows, if nothing further. You are mentally competent to enter your plea of guilty that's freely and voluntarily made. There's sufficient evidence supporting the guilty plea from State's Exhibit 1 is admitted here to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. I now find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt of the second-degree felony of robbery. I'm following this agreement. You're hereby sentenced to confinement in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Criminal Justice to serve a term of 8 years. This will run concurrently with other cases. Do you understand what has happened?
Yes, sir.
State jail felony and 1022, state jail felony and 1023. And burglary of a vehicle, a state jail felony. All of these are burglaries of vehicles. We're going to take these together in 25 CR 1022, 1023 and 0026 CR 0016. Is that all right?
Yes, Your
Sure.
In summary, each of these similarly, as indictments similarly allege, in 1022, on or about April 10th, 2025, 25 CR 1023, also on or about April 10th, 2025, and 26 CR 16, on or about March 25th, 2025. Paul in Jefferson County, Texas. You've committed to state jail felonies in each of these cases, burglaries of a vehicle. And we have to go on paragraph 2 as well, don't we?
No, sir.
Oh, no, just one.
Just one is good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. These are state jail felonies, which carry with it no less than 180 days in the state jail up to 2 years. And in the state jail, and a fine up to $10,000 can be assessed. You understand the punishment range in each of these
Yes,
things.
sir.
Agreements have been reached where you will be. One down.
Gone. Yeah, welcome back. Yeah. You didn't say anything. Yes. Space for my cabinet. Open society.
You'd be pleading guilty, sentenced to 18 months in the state jail on each of these cases to run concurrently. Is that your understanding?
Yes, sir.
If I follow these agreements in these 3 cases, in 1022, 1023, and 26 CR 16, each burglaries of a vehicle, state jail felonies. If I follow these agreements, which I intend to do, you have no right of appeal of your cases. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead in each of these? Guilty or not guilty? Or are you pleading guilty voluntarily and because
Yes, sir.
you're guilty? Each of these cases, you have signed State's Exhibit 1. Did you
Yes, sir.
sign those voluntarily, understand them, discuss them with your attorney, or the contents proven correct in each
Yes,
case?
sir.
State's Exhibit 1 in each of these 3 cases is tendered without objection. It is admitted in each case. Again, similar before the state, you are mentally competent to enter your guilty plea. It's freely and voluntarily made in each case. There's sufficient evidence supporting your guilty plea. Your state's exhibit admitted here to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. I now find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt in each of these cases, and State's Exhibit 1 is made a part of the record for all purposes in each of these cases without objection. I'm finding you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. And I am following these agreements in each of these state jail felonies. You are hereby sentenced to confinement in the state jail for a term of 18 months in each case. All of these cases shall run concurrently. Do you understand what has happened in each of these 5 cases?
Yes, sir.
All right. What's your master plan now? When you get this behind you?
Unfortunately,
Yeah, okay. Okay. Get me with your best shot.
can I have no harmless bedtime now?
No, sir, you're not allowed to do that. Of course, you know that. You're going to get all of that. You're going to get all of that. Every time.
He's wanting the number.
For every day, no, for every day that you have served, you're going to get that. Well, isn't that what you're wanting to know? Yeah, you get,
Need to know how much.
I don't-
Find that out of the jail.
yeah, I'm not, yeah, no, sir. But
Who knows?
The jail.
what they're going to do is the jail compiles it, she compiles it. If there's a problem, if you say, hey, that's not right, you tell the jail, then it comes to us.
If it's a problem, I just want to know how much bedtime is.
And I'm going to tell you for the 3rd time, I don't know that answer. I don't know. I don't calculate. She will calculate it and the jail will. But I will order that. I will order all that to be done. And if you feel like it's not done correctly, you let your attorney know. We fix it, but there's never a problem. I thought I was speaking. There's never a problem. There's never a problem. Yeah, I know. I know. Here's the problem. You've got 5 felony cases once again. That's the problem. You need to fix that. We can take care of our business. You need to take care of yours and follow the law. Anything else?
No, you're
No,
right.
That
Mr.
is
Judge.
all.
Well,
Thanks for your